Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another story time. So this story time is a pretty freaking stupid and crazy and wacky. I don't know, like a bunch of category story time. That this happened in freaking sixth grade of middle school. So yeah, let's just jump right into it. Okay, so I was just a middle schooler and doing my middle school stuff, being stupid ass and being retarded, and I used to do a bunch of stupid stuff. And you know, there was one time when I had this class. I think it was like math or something. I think it was like algebra or some shit. I don't fucking know. It was like a math class, and I met this girl. I met this girl in there, and I thought she was really pretty, like at first. And I was like, oh, okay, she's really pretty. Let me talk to her. And me and her were talking, and her friend was trying to get us together for like a really bad and shit. And yeah, her friend tried to get us together, and we're just like all talking. And then I was like, okay, does you want to go out? You want to go out? And she's like, yeah, sure. And we went out, and I'm not gonna say her name or anything because this story time is crazy, so I can't say anything about her. All right, so we were just dating and everything, and doing regular stuff boyfriend and girlfriend do, hold hands and shit like that. I don't know. We didn't hold hands. We just freaking sweet talked, I think, the whole time, and hugged like once or twice or some shit. And yeah, but I didn't notice anything. But I noticed one thing when like when we were dating, she would want to hug me, and she said her ex would come our way. She's like, "Oh, my ex is coming. Hug me." I'm like, why?" She's like, "Oh, I want to make my ex jealous. Come on, hug me." I'm like, okay." And we're hugging, and her ex didn't see us at all. I was like, "Oh, okay." And I didn't know anything. Like, I didn't think she was using me or anything, but she was using me. She was using me the whole freaking time. Like, not, I don't know if she was using me the whole time, but she was using me like some parts, like about the hugging part too. But that's pretty much it because I met this guy in when I was in sixth grade, and we became friends. And he told me that he used to date her too. He used to date her, and he's like, "Oh yeah, she used me too to to make her ex jealous. The same thing she did with you." I'm like, "Oh shit, really? That's crazy." And he's like, "Yeah, don't trust her." So yeah, so then I broke up with her, and she found out that guy that me and him were hanging out, and that guy told me that she used him. She's like, "Oh, I'm freaking done with you both." So she was like, "Oh, I freaking hate you both," or something. Me and him, and me and him were friends and everything. We're just friends because we're both in the same boat. Because we were both being used by the same girl one time, and I was like, "Oh, fuck that! I'm not about to get used." So yeah, we're just hanging out, and I don't freaking know why the hell my this dumbass guy would do this, but he would just be like, "Hey, come on, bro, she's over there. Let's go check what she's doing." I'm like, "Isn't that fucking stalking? Like, what the fuck?" He's like, "No, just freaking come with me." I'm like, "Oh my god, all right." I didn't do anything. I was just sitting down watching my phone, and he would just like look and see what she was doing, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And he's like, "Oh, okay, she's not with any boys." Okay, I'm like, "Bro, why you keep looking at her for? What the fuck?" And dude, it was so freaking stupid because she saw him like look at her, and she just saw like my face, but I was looking at my phone the whole time. And she's like, "Oh my god," or I don't know what the hell she said, but she was like, she went up to the principal, and she's like, "Hey, those two kids are stalking me." I was like, wait, come again? The fuck? She's like, "Oh, those two kids are stalking me." I'm like, I know this girl didn't say I was stalking her too. What the fuck? I was literally on my phone the whole fucking time. Like, what the fuck? And my friend was just looking at her, and I don't know why my friend didn't just get the punishment, but me and him both freaking got a punishment or something. So yeah, so we went to the freaking principal's office, and he's like, "Were you stalking these girls?" I'm like, I wasn't doing shit. I was looking at my fucking phone. My friend was probably doing some stupid shit, but I was just looking at my phone the whole fucking time. And he's like, "All right, here's the thing. Here, you can't do that here." I'm like, "What the fuck, bro? I didn't do shit." And he's like, "You know what? Here, I'm gonna sign this paper." And the paper said you can't talk to the person, you can't mention their name, you can't talk about them. But I'm not like mentioning your name or anything, so hopefully I don't get in trouble for this or some shit. Like fuck. But yeah, I basically got put on a restraining order for because she thought I was stalking her, but I wasn't. And yeah, my friend didn't fucking get put on a restraining order. It was only fucking me. Like, what the fuck is that? I don't know. It was all fucking sorts of fucked up. And I had to. She went to the same high school I did for a year. I went to the high school in my ninth grade year, and yeah, it happened in sixth grade. So moral of the story is, if you have friends that want to look at a girl, just fuck off. Just tell them to fuck off. Just say like, oh, I'm not gonna about to do this shit. You do it by yourself, or some stupid shit. I don't know. But yeah. So if you guys enjoyed the story time, please sure to hit that like button. And also, I didn't upload yesterday because the PlayStation was acting really stupid yesterday, so I couldn't make any stories because the Wi-Fi was all down and shit. So sorry about that. But I'm gonna try to get back in the daily content for you guys. So alright. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more videos like this. And I'll see you guys all later. Peace. Oh, and also check this shit out. This is really funny. Me and my friend were playing snipers in this match, and there was a really funny part. So check it out. What? What? Oh my god.
I can't breathe, dude.
Oh my god, bro.